Hey, so today I decided to play Rimworld a little bit differently. I chose to have a singular pawn with a maxed out stat, which I chose animals by the way, and I also will only be starting with the one pawn, which means constructing a house, building a farm, cooking, cleaning, all that stuff. It's not going to be very easy by myself with only animals. You see, animals are good for a lot of things. One, they cuddle you, and that's kind of nice, unless you have a cat. Two, they attack for you, depending on the animal, which in Rimworld, most of the animals actually don't do that anymore. It used to be a thing, but I learned this time that it's not anymore. Oh my gosh, this voiceover thing is so hard. Anyways, so animals, they're pretty good, and I'm gonna tame a bunch of them now. But before I can do that, I need to make my character, and I just gave him white hair, made him a little thin, and his name is gonna be Coopin because I like coops, and the chicken pens are pens, so I put coop and pen together, which is what my girlfriend calls me. So I look forward to calling myself by the third person for the rest of the video. I guess that's normal for YouTube though, right? Like I'm supposed to call myself Sleepy Nixel? I don't know, whatever. Buffalo. Okay, so we spawn with some jade and muffalos. This starts pretty solid, but I need a base first. Oh, also, I'm quiet because I'm trying to be quiet for my cats that are sleeping. The best overall place I can see is probably over here. Alright, I'm gonna have Coopin make some rice because I'm gonna need some kind of food to tame the animals with, and I'm gonna make kibble eventually. And the link is amazing. that's all you're good for. He's taking a bath? Whoa, that's pretty sick. I didn't know that. We don't really have time though. Coopin, get back to work. Okay, I'm pretty much on pace for every single other run I usually do. Getting a house and a bed down on the first night is usually something I like to do. Bed acquired. Okay, good. No, finish building. Alright, before Coopin can actually go to sleep, I need some berries. He's hungry. Over the next couple of days, I'm pretty much going to be preparing everything for taming animals. So I decided to finish up the base. This badger got stuck in here. I got to figure something out for him too now. Day 2 was honestly kind of uneventful. He just went to sleep. He stayed up all night, so it kind of happens. I do that too. That's when I realized there's an issue. I don't have any food. I don't have any animals that are getting taken care of, so my skills are going down. I kind of got to do something for this, so I'm going to get some food now. The expansion of the rice fields became pretty necessary. I like eating rice a lot, and so do animals, so this is going to be my fastest and best way of taming stuff. Oh, also, I'm not doing any mods other than the soda mod. You see this fast food right here? Yeah, that's for root beer, and I like teas also. Day 1, bed acquired. Day 2, you need to have a table up. It's actually not that bad anymore, but it's still annoying. I also had this idea to make a bow so I can get some hunting done, but you need crafting too. I had this idea to make alcohol crates until I got enough skill to make a bow, but then I also got really lazy and just made a club. A trader decided to stop by, I talked to him, realized he's got nothing for me, and I'm also broke. This is going down kind of fast. That's really scary. I need a way to get meat, like right now. Sometimes in Rimworld, things just go really well. Randy gave me this bleeding Wolverine, and I'm not gonna question it. Yeah. I feel like this is such a Rimworld thing, killing a dying animal and then being happy about it. And we can start making kibble. I grabbed enough berries to make some kibble when I got back home, but you know, of course Coopin had to eat most of it. Thanks. And there was a drop pod. I very much considered getting human meat from this. Human meat. But I have standards. I really do. I'm more scared of getting the debuff from it. My search history does look a little weird now. I made my first batch of kibble on day 5, and I don't really need kibble to tame, but it is nicer. Actually, never mind. Kibble's useless. It doesn't give you any bonuses. It only gives you 10 more food, but I could just go grab 10 more berries. This is dumb. Tamed! First try! Oh, nice. That was not expected, actually. That's great. Nice, I got a muffalo, except they're kind of useless. They don't train, they don't haul, they don't attack, they don't defend. Useless. However, I can harvest their wool and get a bunch of money from it. A gazelle decided to be angry during the middle of the night, and so Coopin just kind of had to deal with the noises outside. The first day of April-May, I was trying to finish the fences, and I decided not to tame anything else until I got my muffalos into this pen. One last thing, Coopin. Alrighty. Coopin brought the second Muffalo? He brought the big fuzzy animals into the pen, and then we had our farm started. I expanded the rice fields, I harvested the rice fields, I increased the pen size so I could tame more animals. Coopin had a really hard time with this fence. Coopin started taming horses while I was not even looking at him. It's kind of lame. It ruined my shot, but whatever. Instant horse taming. Another instant horse taming. He's just perfect. He never fails. I found a horse on the side of the road. I didn't kill him. You just gotta trust me on this. I wouldn't do that. Coopin has been naked this whole time, so I decided to make some clothes. And honestly, I killed that horse. Now, taming is very useful unless you have stuff that is absolutely useless, like the horses and buffaloes. So I decided to tame a badger. And that's a really good idea, until it turned out not to be. No. 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 Why would you do that to me? Why? You gotta heal this quick. We cannot get an infection. That game ending right there. Oh my gosh. You know, you might be thinking to yourself, yeah, I play Rimworld. Why is a couple scratches a problem? Do you know about infections? How bad they are? Well, an infection can be pretty much game ending with a single pawn. And one mistake and I just lose. I feel like that just kind of is not fair. Nah, you know what? That's kind of... I kept Coopin inside of the little weird wooden shack I have. It's really dirty, but it's the best option I have for infection. So yeah, I hid like a coward. Then I remembered something. I beat the hell out of a wolverine. I can definitely tame a badger. Wonder? Oh. Hey, that's right. I failed again. 24% chance for a badger. You know what? That's not worth it. I also decided not to take the wanderer because I didn't get him any way related to animals. So goodbye. Okay, I gotta speed this up. I got a horse. I got a donkey. I got another horse. I got a bigger pen. It's really convenient how I keep getting attacked by animals. Hey look, a mega sloth. 3.7% taming chance. What? I feel like 3.7's kind of low. Like, I either tame it or I don't. It's like 50-50. Anyways, it's kind of caravan time. I need to make some money, so I'm gonna go sell some animals and find out what my local dealers have. You know, I feel like I'd have a really good shot if I didn't keep moving my mouse the whole time. My ADHD just is so... Oh hey, we're here. We're gonna do some trading. Ooh, expensive. Huskies? Oh, dude, that's what we need. I'd like to have a bow, but is it necessary? I'm not sure. The huskies are huge, though. This is actually insane. That's so good. We're gonna have to give a donkey up, though, which is fine. Okay, let's go back home. All right, if you missed what I bought, I basically sold a couple animals. I bought this great wooden bow, and I bought the huskies. I also bought a couple rams and ewes because I just thought it'd be fun to have more animals. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. Hey, I'm at that part of the stage where I am not dead, and I have an opportunity to be alive longer. That's why I'm coining the term Project Puppy. You see, it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna have Mother Husky, and she's gonna plant a bunch of baby huskies everywhere. Yeah, that's kind of right. I don't know, I feel like a really good break. Alright, so quick little update. It's now Jukust, and my dogs have become breeding. Right. Oh yeah, I'm getting raided. I probably should have mentioned that. So this is Scab. He's our friendly raider, and he's got a knife. Just like in real life, knives are scary. Coopin, you can't be missing these shots right now. Dog, no. Dog, no. No, 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 no. My dog's dying. For the time being, I kind of just managed getting away from Scab, and I turned around and managed to get my dog. So I brought it inside, took care of it a little bit, ignored the looming danger outside. I quickly learned my lesson that you can't get away from the things you hate, so I had to deal with this at some point. I have to say though, I think I made the right choice, because the husky was definitely gonna die without this urgent care. Alright Scab, I'm ready. Come over here, break inside, do whatever you want. I'm gonna beat you. Shoot. scooping. You can't be missing these shots, dude. Dog, please save me. Dog? No. Yes. Yes. No bleeding. What? That's so crazy. Oh my gosh, there's no way. There's no way. How does the attacking work? What's going on? Oh, it's not trained yet. Alright, with that raid being done, I think I'm ready to end it off here. I have a lot more recorded and have a lot more going on with this story. So if you guys are interested in it, I could do another version of this. But I just keep going. Which I already did keep going, I guess. I don't know. But basically, I'm done editing for today. And I feel very limited on time with editing. So I'm going to move on to a different video, which is the Minecraft one I was wanting to do. So expect that next, I guess. Alright, bye. Crow?